Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you go ahead and smash that red subscribe button and become part of this growing family. For those who don't know me, just a little bit of a brief. I relocated to Rwanda several years ago with my husband and two boys, two young babies. One is 4, one is 6 years old. They're quite a handful. Trying to manage a business as well as two young babies, as well as being a wife and also trying to ensure that business stays afloat. So prior to coming to Rwanda, I worked in the UK as a physiotherapist for over 10 years and then went on to do a master's in global health and international development. So I won't bore the people who have been here for a while and have heard this several times. But just to give you a bit of a background of me and where I'm coming from. So yes, and also for those of you who don't know, I was born in Jamaica, but grew up in the UK, then met my husband in London, and then we decided to move to Rwanda. So, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? I'm hoping that this will be an interactive one. So, as you come in, please do smash the like button. Please also send out your questions in the comment section. I know it's been a while, and I know I see your comments under a lot of my posts. Where are you, Lady Visionary? We haven't seen any content. We're looking forward to more of your content. What's happening to you in Rwanda? But hello, hello, hello. And I can say that I'm back and I really want to, put more energy into my YouTube channel and share a bit more with my followers. And on the topic of followers, or should I say you so followers, subscribers. On the topic of subscribers, I hit over 10,000 subscribers last year, but a lot was going on and it was so difficult to come on here and I didn't want to be fake, you know what I mean, guys? I can't do fake, I just can't. So I didn't want to come on here and, pretend. So basically, I waited until I guess it was the right time. I felt it was time to kind of come back and sort of share with you all a little bit about what has been going on with business and life and everything like that. So I just want to say thank you so much to the over 10,300 of you who have been here, like supporting me, some of you from the very beginning, the middle, and obviously some of you are new supporters. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that if it wasn't for you guys, honestly, I don't think I would come back. But because I'm reading your comments, and, I see your emails, and I'm like, there's a genuine concern, a genuine love that my subscribers are showing me, and so I must come back. I must come back because I do miss my YouTube family. One on my journey when I started out YouTube and relocating to Rwanda, um, like I kind of said I didn't want to rely, or my goal was that I wouldn't rely on YouTube for income, but I would, be able to have a sustainable business. And, those of us who are honest, the ones that have, relocated to whether it be Rwanda, Ghana, Tanzania, one of the big decisions that we're making as diasporans is obviously to come home to the motherland, reconnect with our roots, and it's absolutely beautiful. This whole movement, and I've said this on my channel, and I will say it again, that you need to know when is the right time for you to move. If it's in your plans, don't just get up and move. Do make a calculated decision. I know also some people are packing their bags. They've had enough of the Americas. They've had enough of Europe, and they're just packing their bags and they're saying, well, I just want out. Anywhere is better than here. But I'm also saying, why I'm saying that you need to make a calculated decision, because it may not be your time just yet. Because we are seeing a number of diasporans, they've come, they've tried, things have gone wrong. They had intended to stay, for example, in Rwanda or another country such as Ghana, and then realizing when they got on the ground that it's going to be a bit more challenging than they thought. They don't have the finances to sustain themselves. They haven't done extensive business research to inform their business, and the probability of it being successful. They haven't formed the right relationships. They've lost money in the process of relocating through over trusting and things like that. So that's why I say, take your time, really calculate, put together a business plan if this is appropriate for you. If you're not coming just to retire and you need to have a business, some income, because at the end of the day, you're going to need something to sustain you. Whilst you when you've relocated, people come with this assumption that obviously you can get more for your money. It just depends. You can get more for your money, but for example, the city of Kigali is becoming increasingly expensive. So you can find that you run out of money ever so quickly. Sorry for the wonky glasses, guys. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm just going to acknowledge who's in the building. Again, really, really appreciating you guys. And, on the topic of just kind of taking your time, making a calculated decision, I do want to let you know that I do offer consultations, so relocation, business consultations, personal consultation. If you're thinking about Rwanda, or I guess any other country that you may want to relocate to, you may have key questions specifically, for example, about Rwanda. For me, I've had extensive experience. There's so many things that I've done right, and there's so many things I've done wrong and I've had to correct. So the consultation allows you to ask all those critical questions that's going to help you with your relocation journey, and not making some of the mistakes that I made, which can take you a lot longer to settle in. So that's very, very important. So if you are interested in a relocation business consultation, do go ahead and email me. My email will be down below in this live description. So do go ahead and check it out. And yes, I'm really excited to obviously have hit the 10K mark. Yeah, it's a really big milestone. I know I've been some people will say that it's just a small number, but for me it's quite significant. And I'm not like some of the other big YouTubers, but hopefully I'm still offering value, and so I will continue to showcase my journey and some of the content that you all are requesting. So again, in this live, I want you to um, give me some ideas with regards to content that you'd like to see. I have got a previous list, but the ones that come up quite consistently will be the ones that I do. So guys, I'm back with everything, with life, with business, with children, being a wife. I've said to myself, I really want to get more and more content out to my audience, because I feel like, I owe it to you all. So thank you all. And I do enjoy doing it, but also, as I said, like anything can happen to YouTube tomorrow, my YouTube tomorrow, but what will I have? Like, so I still have my business, my business is still, my business is still going. But also I know so many of you who've reached out to me still want to have a medium by which um, you can support me. So again, you've got the link going across the screen. I will also put that down below in the description bar. So you can support in my live chats. You can support via PayPal. I'm happy for any support that's going to help with the ongoing work that I'm doing, which I will get into in a moment. So you guys, I put out a video yesterday, sort of just showcasing that my business is still operating. So the glamp site that I had, envisioned, that I dreamed about, has come to fruition. The phase one has been done. We have the permit for the second phase. So in due time, we will start the second phase of building and expanding the hotel premises. So it's really, really exciting. This hasn't come, these milestones within the business has not come without its challenges. It has been really challenging. However, one of the key things that you need to have in this environment, and relocating, I guess, to any African country, you have to have a significant level of commitment, patience, and you have to ensure that you're going into business with the right people, whether that be friends, whether that be your partner, your husband, your other half. You need to ensure that you are both ready to take on this challenge, because it is a significant challenge that can make or break you. And that is the true reality, right? So let me go ahead and greet who we have in the building. Let's see. Let's see. Is it Inco 2K50? Congratulations to your 5K subs. Thank you so much. Derek is in the building. Hi, Derek. Hi, Lady Visionary. Greetings from Kenya. Okay. Welcome to Rwanda. I'm sure you've been to Rwanda before. But yeah, always welcome back. Welcome back. Jay is in the building. Hi, Lady Visionary. Hello to you as well. Superwoman AC is in the building, saying hello. So hello, hello, hello. I know it's been a while, but your girl is back. Lady Visionary is back. And I'm hoping that I can be running a live at least once a week. And then hopefully giving you guys consistent content again, apart from the live, a video again every week. But again, let me know what you want to see on this channel, and I'm going to try my best. I'm really trying my best to be, regardless, to just be committed. I was out this morning shooting a video for the channel, so that will hopefully be ready tomorrow. So make sure, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you turn on your post notifications. Make sure that you're alerted every time I post, because I've been off, like, according to the YouTube algorithms, I have been off YouTube for a while, and I know that would actually impact my figures. Like, every figure is impacted, but you just have, like, I was faced with a decision, like, a couple of weeks ago. I was literally bedbound, was really kind of sick, really achy, just kind of run down, I guess. And I needed to take the time to recover, and I'm feeling a lot stronger, so that's really good. But as I said, if I was kind of reliant on YouTube for an income, then at the moment there'll be zero. So anticipating that, I wanted to kind of invest the energy into my business, which has, like, I think for me, a more higher sustainability value. So yeah, who else do we have in the building? Any questions? Guys, I'm not here for very long. Any questions? Please throw your questions at me. I just kind of want to be here for 30 minutes. I've got another 15 minutes with you. I don't want to make the live too long, because also those who are coming in to watch the replay will say, Lady Visionary, this was too long. I'm not sure, I wasn't getting all the points. So we don't want to make this live very long. I think 30 minutes, and then the other lives, we just play it by ear, an hour or so. So Super Woman is saying congratulations, thank you so much. Oh, Jay was saying that he can hear me clearly. Thank you so much. And Samson is in the building. Hey, 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 how are you? Welcome back. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate that. Yes, I know. Yeah, so many of you have been asking, like, what's happened to Lady V? Is she okay? What is happening? Um, Jay saying, hi, Lady Visionary, do you have a diaspora club in Rwanda? Like, can you call it a diaspora club? But we have a diaspora network, and many of us are connected on WhatsApp, and there are regular meetups in Kigali. But for me, I'm in the northern province, so it's really challenging for me to get down there, especially with all my responsibilities as a mother and also as a business owner. It's very rare these days that I go to Kigali, but I am trying to see if I can connect and reconnect. Yeah, so you can just imagine. Within business, one of the challenges I can say is, and it seems to come through with a number of diasporans. It's basically, you know, getting the right skill set to facilitate your business in the way that you need. So that's been very, very challenging, which means that if you don't want your business to collapse as soon as it started, because a lot of businesses within the first 2, 3, 4 years, they go under. So I feel like so much is at stake. We've invested so much. We've moved the whole family. The boys are integrated. So I guess there's also a certain level of pressure for the business to succeed. And we're really trying to push the business out there a bit more, getting marketing, getting more guests into the hotel. One thing I can say though is not a lot of the diasporans are coming to the hotel. We get a lot of international guests, and yes, we are open to international guests. But what I'm sorry, international guests. But what I'm also hoping for is a lot more of the diaspora who will start to come out and support what I'm doing, because it's a wonderful project. And again, giving you a bit more of a grounds with regards to this business. When I was thinking about setting up this business, I was thinking about a profitable business in a beautiful area in a community that needs development. And so that's exactly what I found in Lake Burera, a space where I could develop the business, or build the hotel. And it's one of the poorest areas in Rwanda. So it's an area where I can make a good impact, right? Because there's a need. So identifying that there's a need, and then that's also what keeps me going. It's like, things are difficult, but there's a need. And then also going back to my why am I here? And I am here because I'm fulfilling purpose. So it's when you're fulfilling purpose, you cannot just get up and go when you're faced with challenges. So I have my moments, but I just keep getting up and coming back even stronger. So yes, we are based at Lake Burera. We have a business that also has a community impact arm. So we give goats, sheep, female goats, sheep, and we give cows to the community. So why we do this is the Masazera Farm Initiative. Why we do this is to help develop the economy of the local people. Specifically, I'm focusing on one village at the moment because I can't do everything. In the past, I've been like this person who wants to help so many people, and me and my husband have helped so many people since we've been here. We have a sponsorship program where we sponsor girls into education, and you guys have been fundamental with supporting in previous videos, and those girls are doing really well. They're still at the university, they're still pushing. One is about to graduate in the next couple of months, and then there's two others. So it's been really transformational with your support. Going back to the Masazera Farm Initiative, at my hotel within for my village. So we provide them with these animals. So the goats and sheep, female goats and sheep, so that they can reproduce, they can bring that to the market. They can also use the manure for helping to have better quality crops, because this was something that we were seeing, that actually because these local people didn't have enough manure for their crops, they were having poor quality crops. So the project helps for them to have better quality crops. With regards to the cows, we give cows to households that have children who are malnourished. We are currently addressing calcium and bone strength within little kids, but it's just one of so many nutrients that's missing from their diet. So they're eating a lot of like maize, which you call, I think, sorry, you call that corn. We call it corn in the UK. I think it's similar for the US. So they eat a lot of beans. They hardly eat like, chicken, barely eat chicken, and maybe once a year, for example. Meat and different forms of protein, milk, cheese, eggs. It's not something that forms their diet. So I know we're just addressing calcium and bone strength to basically prevent like stunting diseases that is common amongst children who don't have the right nutrients. We would love to do more with your support. It's very important. If you do, sorry, want to support, again, I forgot, we also have our Patreon. So you can go over and support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ladyvisionary. You can sign up to a monthly plan that really helps with our project. So that's the Masazera Farm Initiative. One of the projects that I'm absolutely proud about is the fact that we, as a hotel, we formed a dance group consisting of women and girls from my village, so Buhembe village. It's been a while, but we finally got some support, and we've been able to provide the first set of uniform for the dancers. They're so happy because they feel elegant, they feel they feel confident. And the dance group is basically to empower women and give them confidence. So and they also, there's an obligation. So when they dance for the hotel, they are paid, but then they need to be able to demonstrate a project. So they've been putting together their ideas. I won't disclose it just yet, but they want to invest the money in business for further development. So we're empowering them to be able to, just be confident and take on uh, uh, new responsibilities, new projects, and be able to excel. So, the company has been very pivotal in the development of that particular village. So when you're coming, with all of that said, when you're coming and you're investing in Rwanda, be so focused, because, you know, you are potentially going to make a significant impact in the lives of so many, and you don't realize that until really you're in it. But it's really rewarding, and yeah, it's really been rewarding, and yeah, I love it. I love it. So Jay's asking a question. What is the minimum land prices in Northern Province? I mean, small size to fit a house, for example. So the minimum square meters or plot here is around 300 square meters. So I won't. I was about to give away the video that's coming out tomorrow, but I won't. So I did a video which is coming out tomorrow about one of the neighborhoods here in Musanze. So, or yeah, I can only really tell you so much about, you know, Musanze and like Burera, because those are the areas that I'm always in. But yes, so directly speaking, in the northern province in Musanze, a plot, for example, in one of the affluent neighborhoods can start from 15 to 30 million Rwandan francs. So 15,000 to yeah, to 30,000. So I bought a plot. Um, I bought a plot in another region close by to this neighborhood that I'm talking about. And the plots are a lot cheaper in that region. So plot now is about 10,000 US dollars. So yeah, so if you're looking around the region of the north, definitely you can get something nice in a fairly good location for about $10,000. But if you want somewhere that's already affluent, is paved, so you're talking about 25, yeah, if you're lucky, but $30,000 to start. Derek is saying the resort is coming up well. The resort tour video was great. Video quality has improved significantly. I hope to be at the resort. I hope to be the resort guest, planning to travel to Rwanda soon. So Derek, please do reach out to me. Your support is vital, and I say that not just to you, but other diasporans. You know, coming to Rwanda, because every time a guest stays at my hotel, there's a contribution that goes towards developing the community. So, and then you can actually learn more when you come and visit the resort. You can come and learn more in terms of what I'm actually doing on the ground, and am I doing the things that I've said on here. So thank you so much, Derek. Yes, things are moving along. Things are moving along with the resort very well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think, as I said, one of the pivotal things is, you know, the level of commitment that I have to the project, the level of commitment I have to the village and the community impact arm. With that being said, I have had people come in and give me different offers for the hotel, but like, I just feel like yeah, I can't give the hotel a value right now because it means so much to my heart in terms of also what we're doing for the community and just how much work we've put in. So yeah, it's not up for sale. Yeah, we've had several offers, but yeah, it's not up for sale. So we're approaching 30 minutes. I have several minutes. If you have any questions and you just want to throw them out to me in the comment section, I would really appreciate that. As I said, I don't want to make this too long, but if you, those of you who are here and you have genuine questions that needs answering, then, you know, this is a great way. It's like a free consultation. But those of you who want the one-to-one, it is also a one-to-one video call where we go through all the details. So that's another way, guys, that you can support Lady Visionary and the work that I'm doing here. Is like, if you're really wanting to know more, book a consultation and, you know, show some support. So again, waiting for your questions. I see several more of you in the building. Let me know, have you smashed the like button? Make sure you smash the like button. Again, if you have any burning question right now, please ask it in the comments. Again, I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. If not, then, I'll be signing out shortly. Yeah, I'll be signing out shortly. But yeah, it feels great. It feels great to be back. It really feels great to be back. I know it's going to take me a while maybe to get into the swing of things. My plan is also that the lives will be like more structured, so that, when others come in, um, there's just a structure and the flow to the lives. And so it helps people to engage better as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed. And the work that, I was just thinking a couple of days ago as I was filming the other video that was released yesterday, and all the work that goes into it. I was working with another content creator who's a Rwandan, actually. And we put together a video that will also maybe be coming out in the next coming days. The amount of work that goes in to creating content, like, it's hard because I film myself. I have to get it all on the systems, have to edit myself, go over it, try and make sure, like, the last video I posted, I was very kind of critical. I really wanted to put something together that wasn't choppy, that was good enough quality that would be acceptable to my audience. And so I was nitpicking and trying to perfect it. So I'm glad that the response has been good. And so my thoughts are that I just need to continue to produce good quality content, because some of the times I just want to rush because I want to get it out there. But now I'm just learning to take my time so that I edit it properly and give you all what you deserve. I have a question. Oh, yes, this is a great question. What made you, so that's INO2K50, what made you choose Burera? A lot of people chose Kigali. So if you look at, so for me personally, I wanted to support an area where, and I felt like a significant need is required. And in the case of Burera, it's one of the areas that has been left behind in Rwanda, and it's one of the areas. Um, it's one of the areas that it's been left behind, but also it's one of the poorer areas of Rwanda. So where could I go and make the most impact? Where a village where a high percentage of the people are illiterate. They don't have access to electricity. Obviously, that's changing with the goal to supply electricity for the population by the end of 2024. But then when I got there, no electricity, no access to clean drinking water, which is still an issue. And although the government is giving my village solar panels, small solar panels, what would be more effective is the electricity. And you all know that I've been advocating and speaking to local government about electricity in my village. They have come on ground. Work has been done. They've put poles, they've put wires up, but there's just the final stage to light up my village, and they've not quite complete that yet. I was given a new date of March of this year, sorry, February, the end of February this year. That has now been pushed to the end of March. So again, it's since I had my meeting with the Rwanda Development Board, Claire Akamanzi and her team, it's been over a year, but things have been done. Work has been done. I see it. There is progress. But it's slow progress, some technical issues. I'm still, after the electricity has been completely installed, I will now move on to campaigning more for clean drinking water for my village. So just kind of taking one, bull by the horn at a time. I can't do everything. And I often do get overwhelmed when I'm trying to do everything. So taking it one step at a time. But yes, Burera had a need. Burera, it's just so it's really beautiful. And also the fact that, you know, I grew up in Jamaica. Well, for early parts of my childhood, I grew up in Jamaica. Rwanda's landlocked, so it's like, yeah, for me, being around water, being around nature, and it's just so scenic and beautiful. And I wanted to invite people into that space through hospitality and connect them with my village community and help to develop that community. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of investment in Kigali, where I think there's a better the better setup in terms of structures and facilities and so on. But I really wanted to take on the challenge of Burera and make a significant impact. So that's why I chose Burera. So make sure, guys, you have smashed the like button. I would really appreciate that. Enjoy. Derek is saying enjoyed the live stream. Hope to see you more videos of Lake Burera Resort, City of Musande. So yes, what I can tell you as of right now, there's no YouTuber that's based in Musanze, that's like really kind of giving content on the northern region. So I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try to give you that content, that good quality content. I'm gonna try my absolute best, but guys, I need your support. These things, it's not easy. As I was saying to you guys just now, that it's not easy. And I'm thinking also about maybe recruiting someone to help me with like capturing the videos and editing the content. But it just all depends on, you know, the income that's flowing through. So I'd love to be able to recruit a young, talented Rwandan in this industry. Yeah, so with your support, guys, I need to build my channel back up. So, you know, that's why I say put on your post notifications, make sure you're alerted, make sure you watch the videos. You know, the adverts help as well. So please, please, please do watch the adverts. And another thing, share out my videos. Kindly share out my videos. That I would appreciate that so much. I say, how about road infrastructure in this area? What is the potential like? So I don't want to give away too much. Can you wait for I've done a video for you guys about this. So things are looking really good in terms of road infrastructure. Recently, there's been a lot of money injected in Musanze to pave roads. So that's been really exciting, and the work is ongoing. So yeah, so look out for my video that should be posted tomorrow afternoon. I don't know the time yet, but once you've got your post notification on, yeah, you'll get notified. So okay, wow, good. Thank you for answering the question. Most welcome. Derek is saying you're a pioneer in Brera region. It will certainly be a hotspot in the coming years, particularly in, what are you saying? Tourism. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, for me, I don't look at others coming in or other investors as competition. I feel like we need more investors to come to Burera. We need more people who are actually committed. It's not an easy area to invest in because of lack of infrastructure, something that I have brought to the Rwanda Development Board, something that they're quite aware of. So, but I can say that there are plans. I think they've also started to develop some roads, or putting some roads around the lake. So that I think will be more attractive to not only investors, but also tourists that are coming to explore Rwanda. And I want to say as well, like, you know, my previous video title was like, Rwanda is not just Kigali. And I say that because I feel a lot of people coming in, a lot of the diaspora, they come and they see Kigali and then they think, well, that is Rwanda as a whole. And while certain things are consistent, outside of Kigali, we still need more infrastructure, and also the beauty of other regions outside of Kigali. So you've taken that brave step to come to Rwanda, to visit Rwanda, but I want you to also take that brave step to explore Rwanda, because it's not a big country, you know. It's not a big country. So you guys have still got me on this live. You guys have still got me on this live, but I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Okay, so can we go up to maybe an hour? So it's been 40 minutes, right? Another 20 minutes, so 1 hour max, guys. I'm 1 hour max. So Afri-Lek, is it? Is saying, hello, sis. Hi to you. So it's a live where you can ask me any questions in relation to Rwanda, any questions in relation to relocating. But yeah, I'm still, for those of you asking, excuse me, I am still right here in Rwanda. I'm still here. Okay. I am still in Rwanda. One of the things I had planned last year is to be able to travel to other countries, because I do want to be able to travel to other countries as well. But because also the business side of what I'm doing at the moment requires a lot of my attention. Yeah. It requires a lot of my attention, my focus. I'm doing staff training. I just feel like, my goodness, I have to be here at the moment to help my business to float. I mean, there will be a time in the future where, I can step out a bit. And there are times where I do, but leaving the country right now, and leaving my business in somebody else's hands, right now, it's really a no. But excuse me, as of this year, you never know. I think within the next 6 months or so, you can expect a little bit more travel content outside of Rwanda, because I'd love to visit more African countries, but also being with two young kids, even just traveling from one region of Rwanda to another side, it's crazy. So I often get a little bit like nervous thinking about traveling with them to a whole different country again, and having to vlog and all of that stuff, where I'm setting up all the cameras, positioning, and then trying to look after the children. But yeah, because they're not a part of Lady Visionary's content. My kids are not a part of my content. Afrilek is saying, I bought land in Rubavu, Rwanda, near the lake. Amazing, 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 amazing. So yeah, I went up to Rubavu, specifically Karonji, and oh my goodness, I fell in love. Like, I fell in love. So like my first choice is Lake Burera, because it's absolutely beautiful, stunning, just mesmerizing. But I also like, my second place is Rubavu Karonji, or Lake Kivu Karonji. Yes. So yes, Derek is saying visit Kenya. It's beautiful too. Would love. I have visited Kenya. I went to Kenya for about a week. I stayed in Nairobi. I didn't have the chance to explore. We were with the kids. Um, when I went to Tanzania, I had flown our nanny out to be with us in Tanzania, and we were able to create a lot more content. We were able to create content in Tanzania but it's not always feasible to fly your nanny out and all the expenses that come along with that. And I'm not even making any I'm not making any coins on my YouTube at the moment because I've been away for so long and I'm getting back into it. So the algorithms right now are messed up. So it's going to take, a lot more effort to get the algorithms back up, and for my channel to be monetized in that way again. Yeah, so hopefully, yes, I was thinking if anyone has a question, looking through the comments. Please let this be interactive. Have you got any questions for me? Have you got any questions for me? Those of you are in the chat, have you got any questions? Those who have just come in, did you smash the like button? We need to get the algorithms up. We need to get my content back out there. I will be creating fresh content that you have not seen before, that has been requested by you guys, my supporters, my subscribers. So again, for those of you who are watching and you don't have any suggestions right now with regards to the type of content that you do want to see, perhaps if you think about it, you can always come back and comment underneath this particular video the type of videos you would like to see. One that I'm thinking of, that I have been thinking about for a while, because I did the cost of living in Kigali, and that has changed. That has changed a lot. But I also want to do the cost. I haven't done the cost of living in Musanze. I haven't done that yet. So what I will do is I'll do the cost of living in Musanze, and then I will also somehow pin the Kigali cost of living, and then you can somehow make a comparison. Or perhaps I need to do an updated version of that previous video I did of the cost of living in Kigali, but also give you guys the cost of living in Musanze, because I've been in Musanze for several years now. But what I can say, I'm really sorry, guys. What I can say is that the cost of living in Musanze is a lot cheaper than the cost of living in Kigali. So it's cheaper to live in Musanze than it is to live in Kigali. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to talking this long. And I forgot to bring my bottle of water next to me. But please bear with me. Please bear with me. Let me just get a moment. Sorry, guys. So Derek is saying, okay, so I've seen Rwanda is doing a lot in terms of commercial agriculture. Someone is saying, drink some milk. I'm not on the farm right now, but I'll be going to the farm a bit later. So I will drink some milk. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. So is it possible for you to explore the same, like show us videos of the same? Ooh. So it seems like you want to, agriculture is the way. And so you guys, and I forgot to share with you guys, oh my goodness. So agriculture is the way. Commercial agriculture is the way. And so I have been exploring this particular industry. I've been scaling up on farming big time. It's a pilot project because I feel like you always need to do a trial run, just collate some information together before you launch fully. But what I can say is that there is huge possibilities in commercial agriculture. But one of the challenge possibly is getting the size of land that you need. But there are huge potential in agricultural farming. So yes, I will put out more content because that's what you guys are asking for with regards to agriculture. Definitely. I'll be making some calls, and I will be ensuring that that type of content comes through. So yeah, so what I'm hearing so far also from previous feedback is, you want more about the cost of living. You also want to know more about business opportunities such as agriculture. You want to know more about housing. So hopefully I can put out some real estate videos, content for you, and you really enjoy that. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing to the channel. And I think a lot of you are also interested to see the neighborhoods within Musanze. So definitely your wish is my command. Okay. Sorry guys. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see what Derek's saying. Okay. Um, e.g., there's a water canal drought control project or something like that. Not much has been shown of the same. Yes, so it involves me doing some more research, but definitely you can guarantee that I will be putting out more content that my audience have been asking me to do for a while. Because I did put out something last year asking what type of content you'd like to see, but unfortunately I kind of went a bit quiet on the YouTube for personal reasons. So definitely I'm back. So watch this space, watch this space. So I am going to round up there because it's coming up to an hour. I initially said that I'll be here for just 30 minutes, just to kind of reintroduce myself back into the lives. But what can you expect? You can expect more videos from me, more relevant content, hopefully better quality content. I'm putting a lot more effort into my editing. Um, and I hope, like, I'm planning to be live at least once a week, and I'm also planning to put out a video once a week. I'd love to be able to commit to more, but the realities with everything that's going on, it's just kind of setting myself up for failure. So let me just put out the minimum, and I'd love if I have more content, definitely. Um, um, I want to share that with you, but also it'll be good also to hear what type of topics you would like me to cover in the live sessions. What would you be interested to discuss? Because I know also in COVID times there were so many different topics that were coming through on YouTube. The conversations were fire. But I know like lives are not really a thing now, but I'd love to be able to engage with a lot more of my subscribers through the live discussions. Yeah. So you can expect more good quality content from me. And definitely one of the things, can't believe I almost forgot this. One of the things that I want to do this year is share. I want to do more, so impacting more of my community. That's one. But then also I want to be showing more of the community impact work that myself and my husband are doing, our hotel, what we're doing to really transform the lives of people. And one of the things I want to see more as well for 2024 is more of my subscribers donating, supporting the projects. You could reach out to me, booking. You may not want to give like directly a donation, but maybe you can book one of my services. So whether that be a consultation, whether that be also a stay at the hotel to show your support, whether that be supporting whenever I'm live, or becoming a Patreon member, or also becoming a member of the YouTube channel. All of that uh, adds up as support, and makes a difference to the work that I'm able to do. So thank you guys so much for listening. Really appreciate you guys coming out. You could have gone somewhere else, but you decided to come in and support me on this live. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Please remember to smash the like button. Please remember to subscribe if you are new to the channel. And please remember to share out my videos, as I'll be putting more and more content out there in the coming days, weeks, months, and hopefully years. Thank you guys, and have a great day wherever you are. Take care now. Bye bye.